Is Carrie J. King. I am born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina. Uh, how I identify, I am a being experiencing this thing called life. Yeah.
Well, I am Carla Erin Lopez, also known as King Carla. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I identify as a girl, a Black and Puerto Rican girl.
I'm Garrison Gish, aka Paint Can Poppy, aka the Tape Technician, aka 2Gs and Counting, aka your girlfriend's favorite artist, and I am a Black man from Rock Hill, South Carolina.
My name is Hassan, aka House of Hubris. I'm from West Greenville, South Carolina, and I identify as a child of God in the body of a Black man.
My name is Nicole Beverly, and I identify as bold, Black, beautiful woman.
My name is Jamila Green, and I am from Charlotte, North Carolina. I even still have a 704 area code, so I'm very Charlotte. And I would describe myself as I've gotten older, a little more airier, a little more free, yet still reserved. But still bold as hell.
Okay.
And Black as hell.
My name is Jamie, and I'm from Pageland, South Carolina, and I'm a Black woman.
My name is Kaylin Devine. I'm from Wilmington, North Carolina, and I am a Black woman.
I'm Mark Prosper. Originally, I'm from New York, Bronx, New York. I've been in Charlotte for 20 years now, so I wouldn't call myself a Charlotte native, but I am from Charlotte, and I identify as a Black man.
So I am Naya Janae, and I am a strong Black woman, passionate Black woman, and I identify by she, her, and all of those things.
I first realized I was Black
At a very young age, maybe even like kindergarten.
Very chocolate.
I first realized I was Black. It's not a hard question. Growing up, I definitely was exposed to being Black through movies.
Childhood is when I noticed, but the click didn't happen until later.
Okay, I didn't think I needed to be othered or excluded from looking and seeing other things just simply because I was Black.
Ballet, tap, and jazz acrobatics, and I was the only Black girl in the studio.
When I was old enough to look at myself and know what skin tones and stuff were, look at my family and see that they were the same skin tone as me and that we identified as Black.
My mama was dropping me off at my white homeboy's house. I was like kindergarten. She was dropping me off over there for a sleepover. It was bro's birthday. And they lived in a house that our apartment could fit inside of like 10 times. So yeah, that's when I realized that, oh, we different. Because everybody that look like me don't live like this. But everybody that look like you live like this. So that was the spark of the difference.
My parents moved to the suburbs, and I walked into my classroom in kindergarten and realized that no one looked like me. And I quickly realized, number one, that I was Black, and number two, I didn't have much friends because no one wanted to be my friend because I was Black or because they didn't know who was this Black person. And so I think that was like, wow, I'm Black and this is me.
I've always been surrounded by a lot of Caucasian people, like teachers, students in school. And I want to say probably the first recognition that I had of being a young Black child was kindergarten.
I think I've always known I was Black. I think I was more aware of my Blackness when I went to college, as late as that seems. You know, I'm from a very, very white town, went to a mostly white high school. So it wasn't really something that, you know, outside of like family gatherings and being in my own home that I really ever thought about. So to go somewhere out of my comfort zone and be surrounded by more Black people, I just really became more aware that like, wow, I'm, I'm fully in this like amazing group of people. Just my Blackness was, you know, on the center stage.
That's a good question. So I think the first time I realized that I was Black is when I saw other people that were not Black. Yeah.
The first time I realized I was Black, I was very young because my parents always like put it in our faces that we're Black and to be proud of who we were as people. So my first time that I realized I was Black was straight from my parents' mouth. It wasn't anything like negative that happened like the first time. I guess that's in terms of identity, but later on, I felt there was a moment that
she walked up to us after we had been waiting for a period of time and said, "I'm sorry, we do not serve coloreds here." I never understood the impact of that statement at that time. I didn't come to full circle recognize that I was Black until Spike Lee dropped Malcolm X.